strange device that wargled time and space. Zap the Daffies from their world to this strange new place. Our world holds lots for them to know. The fun it never ends for you and me. Time to meet Professor Crunch and the Daffies.
Silly Daffies!
Wacky Daffy!
Why, how?
Happy Daffy!
Right now.
Daffy Daffy!
Meet the Daffies.
Hello, I'm Professor Adam Crunch, and this is where I live. I'm originally from England, but I moved to America to teach science at this university. I like my teaching job very much. This is Chloe. She's my teaching assistant. She helps me with my papers and grading and such. And this is Urchin. I found him at a top-secret laboratory that was having a garage sale. I'm not quite sure what kind of animal Urchin is, but he is, as he will tell you, my best buddy. This is where Urchin and I live. I have a lab set up in my house for experiments. On this day, a very strange thing happened that was to change our lives completely. Maybe this time, maybe just this one time. Channel 1 is open. Channel 2 is... Oh, come on, this code is solid. Yes. Channel 3 is... yes. And channel 4 is... No. I just can't crack it.
Hey there, Professor! Any luck this time?
No, Urchin. What's up with the salami?
Well, as your lab assistant, I thought
Urchin, you're not my lab assistant. You're a lab animal. And one of these days, I'm going to figure out just what kind of animal you are.
Well, in any case, I thought I'd begin my own study of the salami, nature's perfect food.
Well, yes. Salami is not actually a natural food.
Well, indeed, Professor, and that's just what makes my study so much more difficult.
Yes, well, it can't be more difficult than this one.
What, the ultra-dimensional detectron analyzer?
Yes. Who am I to think I can poke through the space warp of time into other dimensions of the universe?
Sounds easy to me.
Very funny. I have a ton of notes, a billion lines of code, but all I get from this thing is a ton of frustration.
When you're a scientist, you start with a seed of knowledge, and see where it may lead. 'Cause knowledge is power, and power it can give. Lots of super duper things that really help us live. First I pour over my notes, and then I like to clear my throat. Ahem. I scribble on my pad, and then I do it all again. Pour, clear, scribble. Ah yes, I plug in 3 equations and find I needed 4. I scratch my head a few times and try a little more. I fill up lots of beakers, these glass things over here. I always wear my sneakers 'cause I'm always in high gear. I make mistakes, but that's okay. You learn a lot of things that way. And when it is the end of day, I always say knowledge is power, and power it is nice. You figured you could ride a bike, turn water into ice. You learned about the ABCs, you learned about the birds and trees, and even when you're 93, you still can learn, I guarantee. Let the flame of knowledge burn, 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 and learn, learn, learn. The moral of my story is look at every speck. Uncover every detail. Just do it. What the heck? And listen to your teachers. They've got a lot to say. Computer, make a note. This is my lucky day. Knowledge is power, and power it is nice. You figured you could ride a bike, turn water into ice. You learned about the ABC. ABCs you learned about the birds and trees, and even when you're 93 you still can learn, I guarantee. Let the flame of knowledge burn, 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 and learn, learn, learn.
You know, Urchin, singing always makes me feel better. Don't you agree? I'll give it just one more try.
Oh, I'm up! Hello, Professor Crunch's residence.
Urchin? Where's the professor?
Hey, this salami sounds like Chloe.
She's on the video phone, Urchin. Hi, Chloe.
Hi, Professor Crunch. Would you like me to pick up your mail on my way over?
Oh, yes, please. Just get here soon.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye, Chloe. Hey, I've just had a brilliant idea.
You? What might that be?
Well, the salami phone. You can talk and snack at the same time.
Oh, Urchin, you're giving me a headache.
Oh, I'm sorry, Professor.
Oh, it's all right. I'm just stuck.
How?
Well, you see, I'm trying to work out how to get something from here to there.
Well, here, where is here?
Well, here is here.
And where's there?
Well, there is here too.
Well, no wonder you're stuck. You're not making any sense.
Trust me, Urchin. I've come this close to figuring it out. See, it all starts so simply. See, in our universe, there are 3 dimensions. 4 if you count time.
Hold on, Space Cowboy. You're going way too fast for me.
Oh, sorry about that. Okay, right. Well, if we have a dot, we call it a point. It has no dimension. But if we take another point and we draw a line between them, we have something one-dimensional. It has height. Now, a circle, a triangle, and a square are called planes. See, they have height and width.
Yeah, and wings.
Urchin. Not that kind of plane.
Oh.
Now, you see, this plane has 2 dimensions. It has just height and width. Now, 3 dimensions is where it really gets interesting.
Well, I'm already fascinated.
Now, you see, we had height and width, but when we add depth, what was flat becomes full.
Flat becomes full?
Yes, you see, it has volume. See, in 3D, our plane puffs up, like blowing up a balloon. A circle can become a sphere, a triangle can become a pyramid, and a square becomes a cube.
Huh?
They become 3-dimensional. We live in 3 dimensions.
But Professor, you said there were 4 dimensions.
Ah, yes. Well, time is considered the 4th dimension. Take any object and move it, and the time it takes to go from here to there represents the 4th dimension. See? Like this ball. There, you see? The time it took to go from here to there.
Wow. So what were the 3 dimensions again?
Oh, right, yes, well, we have width, height, depth. X, Y, Z.
And the 4th dimension is time.
That's right.
Like the time it takes this ball to go from here to there. Oh, that's gotta hurt.
1, 2, 3, 4. Height, width, depth, time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Height, width, depth, time. 4 dimensions, 4 dimensions. This is what we've found. Everything in our existence by this rule is bound. 4 dimensions, height, width, depth, and time. Create stuff that's fine, fine, fine. 4 dimensions, 4 dimensions, yours and mine.
First you start with nothing. Nothing's what you got. That is no dimension. Draw a dot.
Once you have your dots in place, grab a pen, fill that space, draw a line between those dots. 1 dimension's what you've got. 4 dimensions, 4 dimensions. This is what we've found. Everything in our existence by this rule is bound. 4 dimensions, height, width, depth, and time, create stuff that's fine, fine, fine. 4 dimensions, yours and mine. Connect those lines and make a shape, a triangle, a square.
A gray?
2 dimensions in our midst.
A little height, a little width.
Now the fun part,
For yippee!
making all our shapes 3D.
Puff your shapes up right and left.
Our shapes have height, width, and depth. 4 dimensions, this is what we found. Everything in our existence by this rule is bound. 4 dimensions, height, width, depth, and time, create stuff that's fine, fine, fine. 4 dimensions, yours and mine. Now the 4th dimension involves time. Oh, Urchin, do you mind? Something moved from there to here. Makes the 4th dimension clear. 4 dimensions, yours and mine.
Good morning, Professor.
Good morning, Chloe.
Good morning, Urchin.
Good morning, Chloe.
Professor, do you know what time it is?
Oh, yikes! I lost all track of time.
Lost in the 4th dimension.
Urchin, would you pile these notebooks back up, please? And,
No problem.
Chloe, we had a slight accident. The test papers you need to grade are sort of mixed up with these notes. Urchin, just pile those notes and put them on my desk. would
No
you?
problem. I'm getting very good at this sorting business. Now let's see. This is a note. Orange ones are the notes. So this one's a note. These are all notes here. And I think, this is a test paper.
What happened?
Oh, well, the professor was explaining to me all the dimensions, and, I got carried away. It was fascinating what he told me. Let me show you, Chloe. This is really amazing. You'll love this. See, this ball has 3 dimensions. There is height, which is y, and there is width, which is x, and there is depth, which is z. And here's the good part, Chloe. It's got the 4th dimension, which is time. The time it takes this ball to go from here to there.
Urchin, don't ever play ball in the house.
I've been a bad boy.
There, good as new.
Chloe,
Yes, Urchin?
I want to help the professor with his new machine. He has great ideas and lots of smarts, but he still can't figure out all the parts.
Well, don't give up on him, Urchin, and don't touch his experiment.
Yeah, but why is he stuck?
Well, some things take time. Everyone with a vision has tough moments.
The professor too?
Yes, Urchin, the professor too. The key is not to give up. And for you, try not to get in his way. And help keep things from getting too messy around here.
Yeah, messy to the max, all this knowledge and information. But when it's so cluttered, who can find it?
Well, when I correct these papers for the professor's class, that should clear some of it. But we also have to get these notebooks back on the shelves.
Yes, red notebooks go on the top shelf alphabetically, and black notebooks go on the lower shelf by number.
Very good, Urchin. Scientists like Professor Crunch require very organized ways of doing things. It's called a strict procedure.
A procedure?
Yes, a procedure. A system, or a method, or a way.
Show me the way, Chloe. Show me the way.
Everybody has a way to get from A to Z, a certain way of doing things to help them see. So when your life gets busy with clutters of great size, take some action, get organized. Let's get organized, filed and alphabetized, find that proper place. Soon a smile will reach your face. Categorize by number, shape, and size to get where you are going. Get organized. Explorers travel here and there. How do they prevail? Some fly in a rocket. Columbus used to sail. Gotta have a plan. It's no surprise. Use your brains. What remains? categorize by number, shape, and size. To get where you are going, get organized.
Maybe we can make a chart.
That's an awesome start.
Clean up things that we don't use.
Lose those messy blues right before our very
Eyes
We are
organized.
Let's get organized,
filed and alphabetized. Find that proper place. Soon a smile will greet your face. Categorized by number, shape, and size.
To get where you are going, get
Organized.
There, this'll be a big help to the professor. Now I have to go grade these papers. What are your plans, Urchin?
Well, I have an appointment with a certain salami over here.
Urchin, the last time you ate a salami, you couldn't stop and ate the whole thing. Remember that awful tummy ache you had?
Yeah, fortunately I do.
Why not eat a banana instead? That should tide you over till lunch.
Oh, she kissed me. Let's see, reviewing the dimensions. The first three dimensions are height, length, and width. And the fourth dimension is time. Like the time it takes cute little me urchin to go from here to here. I'm a genius. Well, let's see, to continue the review. If you take a point, that's got no dimension. But if you take 2 points and make a line, why, you got 1 dimension. And then if you, take that line and make a circle and puff that circle up to a sphere, you got 3 dimensions. Oh, wow! It works! Huh! I wonder what was that 4th dimension? Parsley. No. Sage. No, that wasn't it. Rosemary. No. Time! Oh, no. What happened?
I'm Orvin.
I'm Quirk. I'm Bernie.
Ah! Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to scare you little guys. I'm sorry. I'm Urchin.
I'm Orvin.
I'm Quirk. I'm Bernie.
We're Daffies.
Daffies?
And we have some questions for you.
You have questions for me?
Where are we?
How did we get here?
Who are you? Why aren't we in Daffy Land?
Why don't you do something?
Well, you see, I was playing with the professor's experiment.
Professor?
What's a professor?
What's an experiment?
The professor, he's a teacher at the university, and he's a scientist.
What's a teacher?
What's a university? What's a scientist?
Oh, I'm in it now.
How?
Because of just what happened.
What?
Well, bringing you here.
Where?
Well, here with the professor's machine when I shouldn't have.
Why?
How? What? Where?
Why, how, what, where? So many questions.
Urchins working in the room, pushed a button and kabloom, suddenly 4 things appear.
Why, what, where?
Not sure where is their home place. Could they be from outer space? Urchin has to clear the air.
Why, what, where?
Why, what, where? Came from over there. Why, what, where? Now they're over here. Something certainly went wrong. Now I'm singing this song. Why, what, where? Oh, come back here, you silly Daffies!
Why, what, where?
Get away from there! No, don't touch that! Don't touch that!
Why, what, where?
Why, what, where? Came from over there. Why, what, where? Now they're over here. Let me make a small suggestion. Stop with all the questions. Why, what, where?
Why, what, where?
Oh.
Urchin, What happened?
What?
Urchin, did you touch the professor's experiment?
Why?
How could you do this?
How?
How? What? Why? Where? I'm Dee Dee. I'm Quirk.
I'm Orphan.
I'm Bernaline.
I'm in trouble.
Urchin, what are these?
We're Daffies, and we have some questions for you. Who are you?
What are you?
Where are we? How did we get here?
What did you do, Urchin?
So many questions. I don't know. I did a little of this and a little of that. 1 dimension, 2 dimension, 3 dimension. Poof! I zapped the Daffies here from another dimension.
What's a dimension?
Well, you should have been here earlier, dear.
Urchin, whatever you did, it is amazing. And they do seem harmless enough.
You too. You seem pretty harmless.
I don't think she'll bite us.
Chloe's not gonna bite you.
How do we know that?
Trust him. Oh, Urchin, we'll have to tell the professor what happened. I'll call him. You watch the Daffies.
No, wait, Chloe, don't go away. Chloe, no, how am I gonna babysit a bunch of Daffies?
How about answering some questions, Bob? How? What? Why? Where?
So, where are they?
Urchin turned on the TV. They've watched it all afternoon.
Hey there, Professor. How was school today?
School was boring compared to what happened here. So, what happened here?
I got your machine to work.
Yes, so I hear. Well, let's take a look. Incredible.
Yeah, they say they're from Daffy Land. That's where they live. And they were playing together when I brought them here accidentally.
Hello there!
No, calm down, you Daffies. Calm down. This isn't a monster. This is the professor. Professor Crunch. Wait, watch this. You want to see something? I'm Urchin.
I'm Orphan.
I'm Quirk. I'm Bernaline.
I'm Professor Crunch.
Mama!
This is fascinating.
Totally.
They're kind of like us, but not.
That was my impression, too.
They're an entirely new species, if my hunch is correct.
You seem to be swimming in those.
We need to classify them.
Yeah, they're not very classy, are they?
No, Urchin. I mean classify the way we biologists group and categorize organisms.
It's also called a taxonomy, Urchin.
A what?
A taxonomy, the orderly classification of plants and animals. Now, let's see. You told me that you knocked the ball at level 4 and hit the vase of daffodils and suddenly...
Poof!
We shall call them Daffodilus magicus. That will be their species name.
Hey, Daffies, did you hear that? The professor has named your species.
What's a species?
Why are you naming us? How dare you? What's wrong with Daffies?
I merely gave you a scientific name because that's what we scientists do.
Yeah, it's called a tax attorney.
A taxonomy.
Oh, yeah, well, it's all Greek to me.
Well, actually, Urchin, it is Greek. Taxis means order in Greek, and nomos means management, method, or law. taxonomy, astronomy, economy.
And ology means the study of.
Yes, geology, zoology, biology, arachnology is the study of spiders.
Most of the branches of science have names that end the same.
Since the dawn of time, there'd be no reason, there'd be no rhyme, no definitions to define. Wait, listen, see. Ology and onomy mean quite a lot of things. They help us to determine what it is we're studying. Ology means knowledge, the kind that science brings. Onomy means measurement or management of things.
Hello, Professor.
Hello, Chloe.
Is there an ology for the study of life?
Funny you ask.
Bio means life. So if you're going to study the knowledge of life, it's called biology. Bio is the first part, ology comes then. Biology's the study of life, dear friend.
I just love life.
Professor,
Chloe!
is there an ology for the study of time?
Funny you ask.
Chrono means time, so if you're going to study the knowledge of time, it's called chronology. Chrono is the first part, ology comes then. Chronology's the study of time, dear friend.
What about onomy? Don't forget onomy.
What's onomy?
Onomy is the management or measurement of things. If you're going to study money, it's...
Economy.
If you're going to study land, it's...
Agronomy.
If you're going to study Daffies, it's...
Taphonomy.
Ology and onomy mean quite a lot of things. They help us to determine what it is we're studying. Ology means knowledge, the kind that science brings. Onomy means measurement or management of things. Biology,
Agronomy.
ology, and onomy.
That's all great, but one last question.
What?
How do we get home? Yeah, I'm tired. I miss my Willa Willa.
Professor,
Yes?
how do we send them back?
Well, I'm not really sure what Urchin did to bring them here in the first place. And how can I possibly reverse it? Let's try a quick test.
Oh, nice, Professor. You sent us back in time to the Dark Ages.
Oh, Urchin, that's very funny. Activating emergency power.
Okay, so where do we sleep?
Yeah, I need my beauty rest.
We're all exhausted.
Oh, Chloe, I have kept you out too late. Why don't you go home? Urchin and I can take care of everything.
We'll see you in class tomorrow. Good night, Daffies.
What's night? Why is it good?
Are you sure you're going to be all right?
Taking care of 4 creatures from another dimension? How hard can it be?
Good night, Urchin.
Good night, Chloe.
Well, Urchin, looks like we'll need some more pillows and some extra blankets.
Oh, great. So now I'm the bellboy amongst my other duties. Oh, say, Professor, I do have a question.
Yes?
In whose room are the little darlings sleeping? Oh, why me? All right, Daffies, into the television room. I'll get you all set up. And don't touch my stuff!
Why, what, where came from over there? Why, what, where now live over here? Something certainly went right. Now it's time to say good night. Daffy time, slappy wacky, Daffy time.
Professor made a strange device that warbled time and space. It's out the Daffies from their world to this strange new place. Our world holds lots for them to know. Fun it never ends for you and me. Time to meet Professor Crunch and the Daffies.
Silly Daffies!
Wacky Daffy.
Why, how?
Happy Daffy!
Right now.
Daffy Daffy.
Meet the Daffies.
Where do you come from? Is your world a bit like ours? Do you have 4 seasons? Do you drive around in cars? Where do you come from? There's so much you'll need to know. Have you ever seen a butterfly or a field covered with snow? Have you ever seen a flower or the corn stacked up in rows? Have you ever felt a raindrop as it lands upon your nose? Where do you come from? Is your world so far away? Would you have to fly a million miles if you went home today? Where do you come from? Do you miss your families there? Well, until we find just where you live, there'll be a home for you right here. Urchin. Urchin.
Oh, Professor, thank you for sharing your Nobel Prize with me.
Urchin.
And the $1 million prize money, too.
Urchin.
Say, what's for breakfast?
Shh. They're still asleep.
Who? Oh, that's right. Our uninvited visitors. Shouldn't we wake them up?
Good morning, Daffodilus magicus. I mean, Daffies. It's time to rise and shine. The sun is up. What?
Calm down! Hey, calm down! They're up now. Calm down, you silly Daffies!
Let's back it up a bit. Okay. Nice and dim. Come on out. Nothing's going to hurt you. Dee Dee. Orvis. Bernaline. Where's Quirk?
I'm here.
Quirk, I promise you are absolutely safe.
I think 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, they're all here, Professor.
Good morning, everyone.
Morning? Morning? Why is it good? Isn't every moment good?
I mean, it's now morning in our world, you see. That's when the sun, the thing you saw just behind the shade here, comes out. I mean, up.
A bright, hot, glowy owl?
Yes, you see, it's hot because of the nuclear reactions at its center.
Huh?
Well, you see, we here on planet Earth live far enough away and we have enough atmosphere that we can live comfortably with the sun.
Yeah, especially in Florida.
Well, I'm going to show it to you again. Now, stay calm. Don't be afraid. And remember, don't look at it directly. Looking at it for a long time can hurt your eyes. Doesn't your world have a sun?
No!
Maybe the Daffies aren't from outer space at all, but maybe from,
Underwater? Just a thought.
no, inner space. I don't know.
Well, I'm gonna have to have a breakfast burrito before any heavy thinking. I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm getting hungry.
Oh. Daffies, why don't you all get dressed and then we can have something to eat? It's all right, off you go.
What's a breakfast burrito? Is the sun really a ball?
Yes,
What's it made of?
A ball of fire, right, Professor?
a ball, yes, but the sun is not on fire, Urchin. It's made up of different gases, you see. Now, at its center, what we call its core, a gas called hydrogen collides into another gas called helium. Now, that makes lots of nuclear reactions that create the heat that make the sun glow, you see. Sort of like this toaster here making our English muffin. See, its heating coil glows, but the toaster is not on fire.
Is that a nuclear reaction?
No, that's electricity.
What's that?
Hi, Chloe! The professor is explaining how the sun is a giant toaster.
What?
Can you imagine the size of a toaster waffle you could make? Amazing.
Hello, Chloe. Thank goodness you called.
I just love the sun. It makes me feel sunny. And do what I do before going outside. Just put on a little sunblock.
Sunblock? Why do you have to put on sunblock to go outside?
That's ridiculous.
This place is terrible.
I'm never going outside. No way!
So how was your night?
Well, everyone slept, but we're having a tough time this morning getting used to the sun.
Really? The sun? Where do they come from?
Well, I don't know yet, but to be honest, I don't mind keeping them indoors. I have enough trouble explaining urchin to the neighbors.
Sunblock is for skin protection, you silly Daffies. You don't need it inside. Now, come here. Follow me. I'll show you something. All right, Daffies, come here. Now, stand there. I'm going to open this shade, and you're going to enjoy a little sunshine.
It's just a big sky. Where'd the sun go?
It moved.
The sun moves?
No, it only appears to move because the earth moves.
The earth moves?
What's the earth?
Where's it moving? What if I don't want to move with it?
You have your hands full, Professor. I'll be over soon.
Now, Earth is the planet we live on, and it moves. Here, let's use one of Urchin's donut holes. Now, this is Earth, and let's use one of these skewers for the imaginary axis that the Earth spins on.
Professor, you just stabbed my breakfast.
Oh, you've had quite enough for one morning, thank you, Urchin. Now, the Earth spins around on its axis, around and around. Where's your emergency flashlight?
Right here.
Ah, perfect. Now, shine it on the on here. There we are. Now, Urchin's flashlight is the sun. Now you see, where the sun shines, or where the light shines on the donut hole, I mean the Earth, it is daytime. Now you see, there's no light on this side of the Earth, so for everyone on this side of the Earth, it is night. Now you see, the Earth, each day, the Earth spins around on its axis, around, and we face toward and away from the sun for night and day. So each day, it spins one full revolution on its axis. It takes 24 hours for the Earth to go all the way around, and that makes one full day.
We go around and around on our axis, how profound. The Earth spins around itself once each day. It's daytime when we face the sun's great light. When we spin a little more, it gets dark. Good night, round and around and around.
Now, there's something else in the sky that moves, and it's called the moon.
The moon?
Yes, the moon. Now, it's a lot smaller than the Earth, but it's a lot closer to us than the sun. Close enough for us to have visited it. Yes. Now, let's use one of these blueberries to be the moon, and let's get one of these toothpicks here. There we are. Right. Now, here is the moon. See? Now, Earth's gravity makes the moon orbit all the way around it. Now, you see, the moon's orbit around the Earth is not a perfect circle, but an ellipse or an oval. Now, you see, the Earth and the moon are attracted to each other like magnets, and that creates tides in the ocean.
The moon goes round and around. The Earth we found, it's pulled by the Earth's gravity. The moon enjoys the ride, creating high and low tides, round and around and around.
Now, the moon lights up the sky at night because it reflects the sun's rays. But that's not all. Let's clear a bit of space here. Now, let's make this melon be the sun now. So there is the sun.
That's the sun?
Yes, that's the sun, Urchin. Yes, indeed. So, now the sun stays right where it is. The sun is the centre of our solar system.
Solar system?
Yes, solar system. Now the Earth goes all the way around the sun, you see, like the moon goes around us. Now, the Earth's orbit around the sun is not a perfect circle either, but an ellipse like the moon's orbit around us. Now, it takes 365 and a quarter days for the Earth to go all the way around the sun, and that makes one full year.
Be careful, Professor. I may want to eat that Earth later.
The Earth goes round and around the great sphere we call the sun. It takes a while to travel round that sphere. The sun's gravity helps the Earth on its journey. Once around the sun makes a year.
If you're done with that donut hole, Professor.
Well, actually, Urchin, I think I'm going to need the whole bowl, you see.
The whole bowl?
The whole bowl,
What?
because the sun is so big. It holds 8 planets, including Earth, in orbits around it. That's what we call our solar system.
In the center of a solar system is the sun. Around and around it we go. The Earth goes around the sun, but we are not the only one. 7 other planets enjoy the fun. First, Mercury. Second, Venus. Third is Earth with our moon close by. Fourth, Mars. Fifth, Jupiter. Sixth, Saturn with its rings in the sky. Seventh, Uranus. Eighth, Neptune. The 8 main planets, that's the end of my tune.
Now, you see, all but Mercury and Venus have moons going around it just like us. Mars and Neptune have 2 moons each. A big planet like Jupiter has many moons going around him. And Saturn has many moons,
and rings going around him.
Gee, Professor, what about Pluto?
Oh, well, you see, Pluto was made too tiny to be a planet, you see, so they demoted it for being too small. So here's poor old too tiny Pluto way out on the edge of our solar system. Lovely.
And you tell me not to play with my food.
Where are the Daffies?
Oh, Chloe, they're watching TV. Whatever Urchin did to my machine last night, he got it to work. The Daffies are from a completely different world than ours. Quite possibly even a different dimension. And I've got to get them back.
And you teach a physics class in half an hour.
Oh, thanks. It's wild that the Daffies are afraid of the sun. Yes. In their world, there's no inside or outside.
Really?
Yes. So I'm going to take them outside tonight when it's dark. I've got them all excited about seeing stars in the sky. Would you come with us?
Sure.
Oh, wonderful. Where's my grocery list? Oh, thank you. Had to stop at the market on the way home. They really enjoyed their English muffins and jelly this morning. Oh, look at me. I'm a mum. That's enough TV for now, Urchin. And it wouldn't hurt if you all picked up after yourselves. Bye for now. Bye for now.
Bye for now. Hi, Urchin. Where are the Daffies?
Well, the professor scared him to death. You don't just barge in on Daffies and start yelling. Sheesh!
They frighten easily, I take.
Too easily, if you ask me, Chloe.
Maybe I can help.
Just take a peek into the great unknown. Don't be afraid, don't look the other way. Just take a peek into the great unknown, 'cause without that peek, we'd still be living in a house of stone. Many a day and night, the wary settlers traveled over rugged mountains brave and bold, sifting through the riverbeds of California gravel, till one day they discovered gold. Just take a peek into the great unknown. Don't be afraid, don't look the other way. Just take a peek into the great unknown, 'cause without that peek, we'd still be living in a house of stone. Wilbur and Orville ran up and down that beach. So many times they faced a tough terrain. But from their mistakes, their dreams came within reach, and they perfected the first aeroplane. When you have a plan, go do it. Face your fear, just push right through it. If you have a dream, pursue it. Let the whole world know that you will. Just take a peek into the great unknown. Hang in there and you'll see anyone who's anyone. Decided you don't turn and run. They worked until the job got done, and the rest is history.
Hi, everyone.
Hi, Chloe. Sing another song. It makes me happy.
Oh, I'd like to, Bernaline and Dee Dee, but I have work to do.
Chloe, when may we go home?
Oh, Orvis, I don't know. Professor Crunch has to figure out how you got here in the first place. It might take him a while.
That's awful. This place isn't like our home at all.
I'm sorry about that, Dee Dee. But we can help you adapt to our world. It's not so bad. Professor Crunch told me we're all going on an adventure tonight to look at the stars.
Adventure? Yay! Stars are good things, right?
Oh, stars are wonderful things, Quirk. But for now, you stay here with Urchin, who's in charge, while I'm in the lab.
All right, this next period is what we call unstructured playtime. What would you like to do?
Go home!
Well, as I am strictly forbidden from fiddling with the professor's contraption, how about I capture some data, do a little research, investigate your background. That may lead to some clues that will get you back home.
When? Where? How?
Hey, I'm asking the questions this time. Now tell me, in your world, is your sky blue like ours?
Of course not. Sometimes it's all sparkly and pink.
What? Sparkly and pink. Interesting. Go on.
Our sky has a color for every time of day. I like it when it's purple time. That's when everyone goes to sleep, except for me.
Do tell. Say, how did you do that?
Do what?
Make those bubbles appear where I can see things. You did it this morning at this table.
That's our imagination.
We're using them.
Like this.
Let's go to Daffy Land.
I haven't felt like this since I ate 14 chocolate cupcakes. Whoa.
See, Urchin, this is where we come from.
Whoa. I see it, but I don't believe it. Whoa.
But we can't make it last.
Because it's only make-believe.
Huh. Make-believe, huh? Can you make believe a 6-course turkey dinner with extra cranberries and pie?
What's that? Never heard of it.
Yeah, okay, then how about a rocket ship like that one on the shelf? I've always wanted to be an astronaut.
Sure, we can do that.
But what will you use for the rocket?
Hey, how about the professor's walking stick? That would be perfect.
Hold on.
Okay, liftoff will begin in 5 seconds counting.
5, 4, 3.
2, 1.
First, Mercury. Second, Venus. Third is Earth with our moon close by. Fourth, Mars. Fifth, Jupiter. Sixth, Saturn with its rings in the sky. Seventh, Uranus. Eighth, Neptune. The 8 main planets. Now let's speed up the tune. First, Mercury. Second, Venus. Third is Earth with our moon close by. Fourth, Mars. Fifth, Jupiter. Sixth, Saturn with its rings in the sky. Seventh, Uranus. Eighth, Neptune. The 8 main planets. Now let's speed up the tune. First, Mercury. Second, Venus. Third is Earth with our moon close by. Fourth, Mars. Fifth, Jupiter. Sixth, Saturn with its rings in the sky. Seventh, Uranus. Eighth, Neptune. The 8 main planets. That's the end of our tune.
How are you feeling, Urchin?
What happened?
Gravity happened.
Huh?
You were standing on the chair like you were flying, and you fell.
Boy, are you a ding-dong. Are you all right, Urchin?
Gravity made me fall off the chair?
Holding a walking stick.
What goes up must come down. That's the law of gravity, Urchin. The only way you could have escaped Earth's gravity would be in a rocket ship.
But I was in a rocket ship, Professor, with the Daffies.
Well, you were only pretending. And you believed it.
Oh, the Daffies have powerful imaginations, Professor.
Well, apparently, so do you.
Is this the same gravity that holds the planets in orbit around the sun, Professor Crunch?
Yes, it is, Quirk. It's the same gravity that holds us to the Earth's surface.
What's gravity?
Well, that remains a mystery. We have plenty of theories from people like Newton and Einstein, but we don't really know.
All I know is gravity hurts if you're not careful.
Ooh, the sun will set soon. We better get cracking if we're going on that adventure.
Yay, adventure!
Hey, wait for me!
This twilight sky must be something similar to what you have in Daffyland.
We don't have so many colors at once.
Wow.
Soon the stars will appear and we'll be able to see some planets.
What planet do you want to see, Bernaline? I want to see Saturn.
I want to see Mars. I want to see them all.
We won't be able to see all of them tonight, Quirk, but here's some information on what we will see.
You mean all these symbols?
Yes, it's called writing, and it tells me what's going on in the sky tonight.
What about Jupiter?
Sorry, Orvis, Jupiter can't be seen in the sky tonight.
Oh.
Yay! I get to see Mars.
What about Saturn?
Yup, Dee Dee, Saturn will be up.
Yay! I get to see Mars.
And there's nothing better for planetary observation than a large Newtonian refractor with first-rate mirrors in perfect optical alignment.
Huh?
Professor Crunch has a really good telescope.
What's the telescope?
Oh, well, a telescope is something that makes objects in the sky, like planets, appear closer. Chloe, what's in my database on telescopes?
It's right here.
For thousands of years, men and women sought to discover the mysteries of the night sky. The telescope was the first instrument to help make objects far away seem closer. It was most likely invented around 1600 by Hans Lippershey, a Dutch maker of eyeglasses. One day, two children were playing with lenses, put two together, peered through them at a distant church tower, and saw it wonderfully magnified.
What are lenses, Professor?
Lenses? Lenses are what Bernaline has in her glasses. No, she doesn't. But most glasses do. I've got some lenses here somewhere. Here we are. These are lenses. Urchin, could you find me a cardboard tube?
Oh, righto, Professor. Here you go, Professor.
Thank you very much.
Ta-da!
Yes. Chloe, may I have the tape, please? Now, thank you very much. Now, what happens is when we tape these lenses to both ends of the cardboard tube, we have a very elementary telescope.
Well, golly gee.
Let me see.
400 years ago, this was a great discovery. News of the Lippershey's invention spread rapidly. Within 1 year, they were sold in Paris and Germany, then Milan and Venice, and soon in London. People called the new inventions Dutch trunks, perspectives, and cylinders. The most influential person to use an early telescope was the Italian scientist Galileo. Galileo was an instrument maker who lived in Venice. He used a telescope to peer at the sky at night. In 1610, he published a description of his night sky observations, and it astonished and troubled the learned world. Galileo reported that the moon was not smooth, as previously believed, but rather rough and covered with craters, and that Jupiter had 4 moons. What he saw led him to challenge the long-accepted view of the universe revolving around the Earth. Galileo proved that our solar system revolves around the sun, an idea proposed some 50 years earlier by the mathematician Copernicus. An unidentified Greek poet named Galileo's device a telescope, borrowing words from the ancient Greek language. It is the word we use today for instruments far more powerful than Galileo could have ever imagined. Well, it's dark outside. Are you Daffies ready to go outside and see some stars?
Yeah!
I packed some blankets in case we get cold.
I packed some sandwiches in case we get hungry.
All right then, let's go!
I love a trip to the mountains.
What are mountains?
Why are we going to the mountain?
Trust me, I'll explain mountains on the way. Stargazing is better in the mountains because we're away from the town's lights. Okay?
Okay.
Okay then, let's go!
Oh boy, I'm riding the car.
What's a car?
Urchin!
Sorry, it's not me, it's the Daffies.
Daffies, will you trust me?
And Urchin...
Yes, sir.
Would you get my binoculars? They're in the back closet.
Oh, sure, yeah. Here, take the picnic basket. I'll get them right away, sir. Yes, sir. I know right where they are in this cupboard. Yes, I do. They're somewhere in here. Oh, here they are. Yeah, I got them. Hey, wait for me!
Now, if you look up there, that bright light in the sky is the North Star. It's guided many people throughout our history. And there is our old friend, the moon.
Hi, Moon!
Eyes on the road, Professor.
Oh, right, Chloe, yes. In a minute, we'll be at the top of Lookout Cliff.
Yeah, when you get to the fork in the road, Professor, make a right. No, wait a minute, make a left. Yeah, and watch out for the big pit in the road.
There aren't any pits on this mountain, Urchin. Which map are you looking at?
Oh, the Grand Canyon, sorry.
Well, just watch out for deer crossing.
Yes, dear. I mean, Professor.
I know, let's sing the planet song. 1, 2, 3, 4.
First,
Mercury, second, Venus, third is Earth with our moon close by. Fourth, Mars, fifth, Jupiter, sixth, Saturn with its rings in the sky. Seventh, Uranus, eighth, Neptune, the 8 main planets that will speed up the tune. First, Mercury, second, Venus, third is Earth with our moon close by. Fourth, Mars, fifth, Jupiter, sixth, Saturn with its rings in the sky. Seventh,
Well done, everyone.
You can't have a picnic without salami.
Right, that's it. Who's first?
Oh, me.
Step right up.
It's been quite a day, hasn't it, Professor?
It certainly has, Chloe.
Professor, I just realized something.
What?
What are you going to tell them if we see an airplane?
Oh.
Look to the sky. What do you see? Bright shining stars shining on me. Beyond our world are a million stars. A million worlds may be just like ours in the galaxy. Could there be someone looking back